Hi guys, I thought I'd show you my hackintosh right here. It's running now Leopard 10.6.8. Excuse me, I got trapped in. Right, so let's turn the machine on. And first of all, I'll show you what we've got in the machine. Okay, so basically it's just a generic motherboard. You can see on there it's Intel Pentium D 2.80 gigahertz. It's actually a dual core. You can see will be 2 CPUs. So if you have a look in BIOS, the BIOS is very restricted. Look, there's not much options to choose from. This is an actually OEM board, so it's cut down a little bit. You know, like brands like Hewlett Packard and all that, they always cut them down, which I think is wrong, if I'm honest. Laptops you'll find that a lot in as well. Right, so I've got 2 gigabytes of DDR2 in it, because that's what it is, a DDR2 system. So let's boot her up. I'll tell you one thing, this took over a week to get right. And many reinstalls later. Is it going to crack? Sometimes it does this for some reason. I think one of the chips might be bad. I'm not sure. If I just start it again, it should work. Normally when you start it again, it normally works. So yeah, now it's going to load in. So I've got just basically so as you can see, I know you want me to do the verbose mode, so I will. I'll start it up in the verbose mode. So as you can see, Apple OS is now booting up on my Hackintosh in verbose mode, so you can see all the errors and shit. I bet there's loads of errors. You can just boot it up normally, so you've got the Apple logo and the old spinning circle, but this is it. This is running on a normal standard x86 PC, Pentium D, dual core. So it will just go. Well, I'll tell you what I've got in here. I've got unmatched two 1 gig sticks of DDR2. That could be one of them reasons why it sometimes freezes, because they're not branded matched. The only one in single channel mode as well, potentially because of the different speeds. But yeah, it's just what I got at the time, to be honest. And looking through all my spare bits, that's what I found. The graphics card is a NVIDIA 8600 GTS, 256 megabytes VRAM. So it's not the most modern of shit, but there we go. So there's a wireless network utility on the screen, and that's it. We have Mac OS X on my old Pentium D based machine. Okay. Now, just to prove that QE and QI works, if you're going to chess, this is a good test. If I move a piece, it moves fluidly. If QE isn't working, then
Knight B8 to C6.
Yeah, okay. So that sound working as well. So yeah, good Mac OS X on my my old machine I've got here. As you can see, it reports it as Intel Core 2 Duo, even though that's not right. It's actually like I said, a Pentium D915, which is a lot older than a Core 2 Duo. If I go into activity monitor just to prove it, both cores are working, as you can see on the old Pentium D. I cannot unfortunately run Lion, or I haven't been successful in running Lion or mating Lion on this, because I believe that requires SSSE3, and I believe this Pentium D does not have that capability. I bet you could probably run it for emulation, but it'd be too slow for a guess. Anyway, now I've got a DVD in here, so just to prove that it's quite a usable system. I'm actually using this as my living room computer at the moment. If I can find the app. Where are you, iDVD? I can't find it now. Has it gone out my spin? No, it's not here. Okay, alright then, I've lost my iDVD. Where's my I'll try the spotlight. Okay, iDVD's gone wrong. Where's iDVD disappeared to? That's weird, I was just using it. Oh shit. Okay, that's very strange because I was just using that iDVD. Maybe a failed boot somewhere. But it's normally down here. Okay, no iDVD for today. That's very weird. Oh, bloody hell. Checking here. Tell you what, let's just try restarting this right now because, to be honest, that iDVD was here the last time. And it's not, sometimes these, the hackintoshes, I suppose, can be quite dodgy. Let's just try that. I always do my videos on the fly, so if something goes wrong, it generally does. I don't bother doing takes and outtakes and all that normally. Skip the memory test. If it's not returned, then I happen to be filming something that's not going to return. So I'll see. I'm not going to bother doing any options this time, just get right in there. I'm having a drink of Carling. Without Carling. Let's do it. Yes, so the motherboard I bought recently off eBay. It was only £11.95, but it is quite a vintage one now. And the processor is just an old SL9KB Pentium D915. It's a 2.8 GHz, 4 megabyte cache, 800 megahertz FSB, and it's just a 775 socket processor. You know the processor socket I'm on about, the one that every time you took a processor out and put it back in, it seemed to bend all the goddamn pins. I'm not on about the pins on the processor because there is no pins on the processor. Anyone who's got experience using a 775 motherboard will tell you that you try and avoid replacing the processor because the pins just bend. Because the pins on this motherboard are actually stupidly fragile. Because the processors don't have pins, it's just a motherboard that has like these sort of bendable pins and they're really fragile. It's not recommended you go changing the processor a lot on them boards. So anyway, yeah, we're back in. Have we got iDVD yet? No, it's gone. It's gone. I know I haven't deleted it, so I don't know what's going on there. Used to be able to play it as well. It's very strange. Ooh, that's a bit worrying, isn't it? It's not on there either, is it? Oh, it is. I found it. I'll put that. Maybe that's. Aha! Maybe I got it from there. Alright. Just to show you that the DVD function works. There you go. Even starts from where I left off.
He's completely under her bloody thumb, lad. Always has been to you. She says shit, he jumps on the
Okay, smooth it is, bearing in mind this is not a real Hackintosh. It's nice. Nice for the money.
He's crying his bloody eyes out.
You go full screen, of course.
And that bloody farmyard he's made for baby David. Oh, it's doing my
We're a
head
family,
in.
though, you just love it.
Sick of that farmyard too, you.
So, yeah. Might as well put that there.
He's always looking at his watch, he's always on edge.
So, what else? Yeah, it all works good. I mean, I can obviously do multitasking just like you can on any modern OS. I can have the calculator on.
This is hard work, this part.
Bit of chess. Yeah, so all in all, a good operating system. Like on my computer, that's not supposed to be on my computer. I mean, if I cancel the email DVD, yeah, play a game on it. So now it's basically running a macOS game. Sorry, yeah, a Macintosh designed game on macOS installed on a PC that's never designed to run it. Very strange. So the PC is capable of running the PC version, but now I'm running natively, not under emulation, I'm running natively the macOS version on my PC. It gets all confusing after a bit. And you can get even more confusing than that, because you can actually run Boot Camp on macOS x86, which is designed to run Windows applications on a real Mac. So you can actually run Windows on Mac on a Windows. Sorry, you can run Windows-based applications on a Hackintosh that was designed to run Windows applications on a real Mac. So basically, it just goes into a weird thing. So if I just go to instant action, we'll just see how this runs right now. Sorry if I sound pissed, but it's just because I've had a few drinks, you know what I mean? What's new there? I hear you cry. So here it comes. Unreal Tournament 2004 demo on the Mac version on my Hackintosh. Yeah, I will tell you, it will run slower and it will have more glitches than the proper version, because obviously we're based on old NVIDIA enablers and stuff. It's not based on the latest driver from NVIDIA. If you run exactly the same game, like genuinely properly in Windows, it's going to run faster because it will be the most up-to-date recent driver. I know for a fact, because I've done some tests, that if I run Windows on the same machine, same hardware, everything, it runs much better than this on this card. So, well, it's not bad considering all the hardware wasn't designed for this operating system. So, yeah, you can see the slow down at points. And it's not just that, there's loads of glitches sometimes. But I mean, oh shit, have some of this. Yeah, it's running really slow, as you can see. Yeah, the game's element of it isn't too impressive on this Hackintosh. You need some serious kit. But yeah, it runs, I'll give it that much, on the odd Pentium D and the odd 8400 GTS. Do I think it will be a good gaming machine? At its current state, absolutely not. The frame rate is unacceptable in my opinion. But it's nice to see it running at all. So yeah, it does run, just very slowly. I know for a fact this game can easily run on this card because it was made a long time before this card even come out. But yeah, there you go. Obviously everything works on the system, and thank you for watching for my hackintosh video, and I bid you goodbye, and come back please soon, you beanbags.